Let's go.
I don't
We're
think I'll
live.
ever get bored of that intro.
No, me neither. It's
I'm
so
constantly
good.
always sitting here like, do.
Yeah, literally, I'm like, I'm gonna actually hang on. Let me do
Having
that.
a
So I can see.
party in my
Yo,
living
what's
room.
up? Thank you so much for coming. I am Joey,
I'm Strawberry Tofu. I love you.
and this is our PokerCast for the month of what month are we? March. Well, I'm gonna say it's actually February's PokerCast.
Yeah. It's February's podcast. It's February's news.
It's February's news from the last video.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
Exactly.
So, but anyway, hello all. Thank you all for coming.
Yeah.
If you're on Tofu's channel, come and say hello to me on my channel. And if you're on my channel, go and head over to Tofu's channel. You're there. Links are all in the description for both of us. And we're going to be talking about the last month's worth of Pokemon news. Yay!
Yay! Although a lot of it will be from Pokemon Days, Pokemon Presents.
Yeah. I'm not going to lie. I'm almost positive that all I've got is actually no, I got one or two things that aren't.
I think I've got two, maybe three things that aren't from the Pokemon Presents, but most things are Pokemon Presents.
That's decent, you know. That's by the way, I'm looking this side because I'm looking at you. Otherwise, I'm just if I do this, I feel awkward.
Worry. I'm staring straight forward because my camera is there and you are there. So.
All right, I need to do that to be fair. But anyway, okay. So I wasn't going to start with this, but I just feel like it's the most natural thing to talk about first. Presents. Let's go.
Yay! Awesome. Right. That's it. Are we going through it in chronological order of what I see? Yeah, because I have pretty much everything written down in how they went through it in the present.
Do you want to do that then? Because I have not got it down in order, but I've got it down. If that makes sense.
Cool. Right. No, I don't mind.
But I've got things on screen that they mentioned. But I want to overall ask you, by the way, if you haven't seen the present yet, we're talking about the present right now. So mute us or go back and come back in like 10 minutes like the video before
just
you go.
The video, leave a comment. That'd be
like
great.
The video, leave a comment. And leave a comment. I want to know, and Tofu, this is to you as well, and who's watching. Out of 10, I don't want any details right now. Out of 10, rate this direct.
That's a great way to start, Joey. I love it. Out of 10.
And Tommy Lee Smith said 3.
It wasn't as great as it could have been. It wasn't as great as even as some of the leaks that weren't leaks, but like, you know what I mean, that happened. I'm happy with what we got.
Al also says 3.
3. Oh wow, you saying 3, Joey? Wow, that low.
No. Al Tommy Lee says 3 as well. Al Waffles also said 3.
Oh right. Oh wow. I can't see Tommy Lee's comments.
It just came up on the screen.
Oh, okay, right answers because I got the private chat up. I couldn't see it. Anyway, there it is. Right, okay. 3. Owl Waffle says 3. No way. Okay. I'm gonna go with like a 6. Like I wasn't disappointed by any means. I really loved everything that was announced. Maybe more than that. Maybe like a 7. I would have been, I would have been.
You're such a Pokemon fan, Tofu.
I am.
They literally could just give you an envelope.
They could slap me around the face and I'd be happy.
Yeah, they just go, "You want something? You want something? Well, there you go. That's your Pokemon Day." And you go, "Thank you so much. How much do I owe you?" Do you know what I mean?
Like, it's so true.
I know, I could tell. I hate you so much.
Oh, my nose has gone so red because that was genuinely really funny. Oh my god. Oh dude.
Do you have a cold? I have such a bad cold. I can't.
No, I don't. Just the room is cold in general.
Oh, okay. Yeah, heating, right?
Yeah, right. Way too expensive. Anyway, to be fair, I realized this in like when I was reacting to like all the anime episodes, I'd always be like, oh my god, yeah, they gave us a little bit of good animation. The storyline was like okay, so I'm a happy bunny. And then everybody else's review videos would be like, it's the worst thing ever. Plot hole here, plot hole here, plot hole here. And I'm just like, well, I'm good. I'm sitting here for the vibes. I don't care. I go like a 6, like a 6 or a 7. I am a Pokemon apologist, confirmed. Go on, Joey. What are you rating it?
I'm not very happy.
Ooh, go on.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not happy, and I will go into mad details. But we've just had a mad comment from Jack.
Oh.
Are you coming back to the collectible store again?
Well, we haven't discussed a when, but I think that is the general plan. Yes.
That is the plan. Is that the plan? It is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Because
let you decide if that's the plan or not. I'll just go
no,
with the play.
that is the plan. I mean, I come down to the rough area mostly, providing the dog's health once a month anyway. So
Yeah.
yeah, it is my general plan to do it. We just unfortunately don't have a time and a date at the moment. But
Okay.
we'll
Yeah.
let you
So
guys know when
yes,
we do.
that's the plan then. Yeah, I wasn't sure, but yeah, that's the plan. I wasn't sure if anyone liked me enough for me to come back, so that's
No,
fine. Yeah.
I think we did
Yeah, I think we
good.
did good as well.
But
Um,
oh, you missed us last time. Oh no, I'm so
that sucks. I'm
sorry.
really sorry about that. Yeah, I think we will have a plan then, and we'll come down again and do it again. Cool.
Yay. Awesome.
So we have a lot of people watching tonight. I
We
just want to
do,
say
we
the comments
do.
are going wild. What's
No,
everyone's
well,
thought on the presents that we're rating
yeah,
right now?
give us, because so far only Owl Waffle has given us a 3 out of 10. I need more feedback than this, guys.
Okay, I'm gonna go with mine before I forget. So
Go on.
my feedback is it didn't announce anything that I wanted. I'm not saying it was bad,
Okay,
but
okay.
apart from sleep, what's the point? Like,
Well, okay, what was it that what would have been Joey's idea? What, like, top 2 or 3 things that would have been included in Joey's ideal Pokemon Presents for this year?
so those of you that have watched my short, and quite a lot of people are watching my shorts at the moment, so thank you for that. It's really good.
Shorts are good, man.
Yeah, I didn't even realize it's so much easier as well, rather than spending
Mm,
5 days editing a video that's now long. It's
yeah,
great.
and YouTube's pushing them as well. So, like, anyway.
Absolutely. Anyway, back to the point. My predictions was kind of what I wanted. I thought, like a Let's Go game, like finally Let's Go Johto would be announced, or at least like we're making this eventually, or teased at the end, like a little, like, how they had the little Pokeball that came with the Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, maybe like a different version of that that's more related to the Johto region. I really wanted a Let's Go Johto so badly, and I have done since Pikachu. 'Cause
I mean,
it's
say,
it's
I
just
just want
great.
something in Johto. Give me a Legends
Yeah,
Johto. Give me a Let's
yeah,
Go Johto. Bring me back
yeah,
to Johto.
yeah. Just any form of Johto. The only Johto remake we have ever had was on the DS with Heart Gold and Soul Silver, from what I can remember.
Which were stunning.
Which was stunning and a long
But,
time ago.
yeah, but a while ago. Yeah.
So, and it's crazy expensive now. Have you seen CX are selling it for like £100? Absolutely
No.
mental. I mean, I know they're crazy overpriced anyway. But anyway, I really wanted a Let's Go Johto, or just a game. A game, because they've had a few side games lately. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
We've had,
Unite, Cafe Remix, all this
yeah,
kind of
yeah,
stuff.
the
Yeah.
little chibi game that you liked. The what was it? Pearl and Diamond remakes, which
Oh.
I'm not a fan of Diamond and Pearl, so they just weren't my thing. But I appreciated that they've added something in the middle of the main games. We've
Mm-hmm.
had Snap.
Oh, yeah,
Loved
Snap was
Snap. That
great.
was
Yeah, Snap was
fantastic. That
fantastic.
was so
Yeah.
good, and it looked so good as well. So I was hoping for something like a really good Pokemon battle game like Stadium and Colosseum. They were so good. Obviously they're not going to bring a Snap 2 out
No,
because there's just no point. It's just had that. I don't know if it did well enough to justify another one
I
again.
don't know either. Yeah.
No, I'd have to look at that. But I enjoyed it for what it was. So I was hoping with a middle game, like I said, like a
Okay.
Let's
No,
Go,
that makes
like a
sense. That
battle
makes sense.
game, like a passerby. I know we've just had the new gen, but the new gen really just isn't scratching that itch at the moment for me. I
Can't go
still haven't.
inside the houses.
I still have. Yeah, you can't. Don't even get me started that you can't go inside the houses. It makes me so angry.
Although I saw some leaked
Ugh.
stuff on Centro that they did have the insides of some of the houses, but they're like not textured and stuff. So if you go into the game data, it does look like we were meant to be able to, but they were scrapped for time or something, and
I
now
saw.
and then we couldn't.
I can't remember whose review I was watching, but I was watching a review on this, and they literally said it's like this game is half finished. It's like that you were meant to go in the houses, but they ran out of time, so they just fenced them all off. And you go to a house, you walk in the door, and then a pop-up menu comes up. That is so lazy. Sorry, it makes me so angry.
That's okay. Don't worry about
Sorry,
it.
it makes me really angry because these main gen games are what make Pokemon. And every single one of them, even though some of them have been bumpy, have always been fantastic. And I've never ever criticized Pokemon for being lazy. They're good at what they are. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I totally get what you mean. Yeah.
This one is so lazy. It just makes me so angry. Anyway, back to the point. I really wanted like a middle game, something
Yeah, I
to
got
take
you.
me to the next gen, which probably will come out next year now. Let's be honest.
Probably
however,
even because you got to remember that the Switch is coming to the end of its like lifespan now
yeah,
with Breath of the Wild, Tears of a Kingdom. Is that what it's called? That's going to be like the last game for the Switch, and that's coming out this winter.
I just don't care about Zelda at this point.
That's fine. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I know that you used to. You're a retro fan, and that's okay.
Yeah, I have a Zelda sleeve. Like, how disappointing is it that I just stopped caring at Breath of the Wild?
It's okay. There's no judgments here.
Yeah.
Anyway, no, kind of like leading on from that. I kind of like 6 out of 10 because was I happy with what we got? Yes, really happy that we got Sleep. Really happy that we got DLC. Really happy that we got new Pokemon in general.
Yeah,
I'll go
good.
into Sleep and stuff in more detail shortly.
Yeah, we will.
But I read a rumor thing before it was before Pokemon Day, like on the day before Pokemon Day, that said that they were going to announce a new Legends game, give us DLC that would be part 1 and part 2, and then would end the trailer, and then would end it with like a teaser for Gen 5 remakes. And I feel like
which one's Gen 5? Is that X and Y?
Black and White.
Black and White. Okay.
And I just feel like okay, fair enough. We only just had Legends. Fair enough. I can deal with the fact that Legends hasn't been announced yet. That's fine. It will come surely because it was such a good selling game.
Yeah.
Like surely it will come. But I really feel like that sneak peek of something else at the end was missing to like really leave us on the hype.
Totally
it just
agree.
ended and then the credits rolled and I was just sitting there like, is that it? Is that
yeah?
Okay.
I 100. You've just described my feelings perfectly. Something was missing from this direct, and they announced things that I don't care about. They announced things that I was like, okay, I don't care about, but that's very good. And they also announced things that I actually care about, like the TCG.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And obviously we'll get around to that as time comes as well. We'll okay. So shall we start with going through the stuff that was announced?
Yeah, okay. By the way, my rating was a 5 out of 10. It's just in the middle.
Oh, yeah. I was wondering whether you'd said it and I just didn't hear it or
not. I'm going to go within the middle because there were things that are genuinely very good. And if I actually continue playing Scarlet and Violet, I'd probably be very excited for the DLC. I just don't care because I haven't finished it. But when I do finish it, I'll have more to play straight away. That's good. And the cards are also, of course, very good. So... Yeah.
We should go through some comments real quick before we get started on the stuff. Now, Our Waffle repeated 3 out of 10. Why Sleep? Still don't get the hype. No MD. Same. What's MD?
I don't know what MD is.
I don't know what MD is either. DLC was meh. No MD. DLC was meh. Best will probably be part 2 like before. Okay, fair enough. BTG, 7 out of 10 for me. Just disappointed they never announced more details about Pokemon Home for SV. That's totally fair.
Yeah, that's fair. Because they did say they had that little thing up saying it was coming, wasn't it?
Yeah, but then they didn't go any further into that.
Yeah, but then they were just like later this year, and I was like, okay, well, I'll just wait like I have been this whole time then.
I'm going to assume Lindy saying Mystery Dungeon means that she's sad that no Mystery Dungeon was announced.
MD Mystery Dungeon.
Oh, MD Mystery Dungeon. No MD. Right. I didn't even realize that was like on the cards.
No, I didn't either. I'm going to be honest, I played the GBA one and I think it was
I've never
Mystery
completed
Red,
one.
Mystery Blue, and they're not my type of game, so I can't say that they're bad because they're not, but they're not my type.
Oh, and Dover also echoes that, saying there was no PMD, which I assume is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Terrible.
Yeah.
Oh,
Everyone
dear.
wanted Mystery Dungeon. Was I the only one that wanted a Johto game? Am I
No,
the
because
only
I
one?
wanted a Johto game, but maybe
Okay,
it was just me and you. Like,
maybe, yeah.
and Lindy
Hey,
says, "Oh,
I was gonna say, hey, even if they announced like an actual like proper remake of like I don't know, Yellow going on to Johto, or like
oh,
DLC for Let's Go as Johto,
that would be great." But
I wouldn't be mad about that.
I would be a little bit mad because I sold my Let's Go game at some point to get
Oh,
money for like food or dog meds or something. So
well, that would be
that's
bad
the
for you.
only reason that I would be mad at that, because I'd be like, I sold this game already. I thought we were done.
Yeah, now I have to buy it back. God damn it!
God damn it. Yeah, and then Lindy says, I still think they're building up for Gen 10 and we will get more of what we've been asking for. I hope that that's the case. I hope that Gen 10 comes around, we hit 30 years and they go ba-bam. But obviously we're not quite at that point yet. Obviously 25 years was only last year. We're now in like this weird little middle ground where there's no real like big hype. So
yeah.
Our Waffle says that they wouldn't mind a Johto, but to go back to the Let's Go catching mechanic now.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. 1,000%. I wouldn't mind a Let's Go Johto, but with the engine of Sword and Shield.
Oh,
Boom.
much better. Much
Mic drop.
better.
Hire me.
Anyway, on to the stuff that they did. First up, they announced that the World Champions date has been released, August 11th to 13th, which means that people can start booking their tickets. Although I have read on a Discord group that I'm on where people are genuinely discussing going to this thing, that tickets for flight to Japan at the moment is £1,200 for that time if you book now. So
my god, that's going to go up so high.
So I almost certainly won't be going. £1,200. Jesus Christ. My dear
watch
Lord.
it in my living room.
Yeah, I think that's what I'll be doing too. Obviously, sound off in the comments. Or are you thinking about going?
I was. Not anymore.
And the artwork is super cute though. I was really,
Yeah,
I find it really, really adorable.
Gorgeous.
I'm looking forward to seeing merch with it on.
Yeah. Oh my god. A little Pikachu statue with a soup bowl. I won it.
Yeah, right, exactly. Oh, Joey, you're gonna have to like pay somebody that's going to Japan to get you the inevitable statue that you'll only be able to get at the thing.
Yeah, I done that last year though.
I was about to say you managed to do it last year, so I'm sure you'll manage to do it again this year.
It's here. There it is.
Here. Oh, I said BTG. I've already booked Japan for October. Well, just like genuinely because you're going in October.
I was going to say just for a trip or
casual trip.
Yeah,
I assume so.
I was going to say I hope so. Otherwise, you're gonna. Yeah. Okay.
Anyway.
Okay. So do you want to carry on with your stuff?
I'll do. I've got two more things that are like small things, and then we can move on to the bigger things. Then we can go into you. Okay. Next new thing is new Netflix series, Pokemon Concierge, which is going to be stop motion. It's set at a resort where Pokemon are the guests, and I think that it's Haru is the main character, who's the person that we can see on screen. It just says coming soon. It's not announced. I think it's really cute, but
I like it.
When they made the announcement, I was like, because they said new Pokemon thing coming to Netflix. And I was like, yeah, this is going to be hype because it's going to be a Pokemon thing that's got the Netflix budget. Oh my God, I'm so excited for it. Imagine the animation potential for this. And then it's just like this stupid little stop motion thing. It's like basically not a Gretzko. There's another one that's like a Gretzko, but isn't a Gretzko. That's like got a bear. That it's that, but Pokemon.
Yeah, I think we have a little video of it as well for people that perhaps didn't see it.
Oh, do we? Okay, cool, awesome. Hey,
shoot.
Go.
ここはポケモンリゾート。ポケモンたちがお客様として訪れる場所。これはそこで働く一人のコンシェルジュのお話。
See,
So
that's cute.
adorable.
Yeah, that's so,
So
cute.
cute.
I'm actually like normally I don't have enough time to watch the anime stuff because it's just so much of it. That looks
This is
really
true.
cute.
It is very
I-
adorable. You know, perfect. I get the feeling that's going to be perfect for like putting on the background with small Bubba as well.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Hopefully, introduce her to it.
Yeah, get a favorite Pokemon to be Psyduck.
Oh my god. Could you imagine? What's your favorite Pokemon? Diduck. Oh.
I love it. I love it. Okay. Next up. Okay. One last bit of small news before we go on to Joey's news. Just a little bit Unite stuff and then some Cafe Remix stuff. So Zacian was added to Pokemon Unite, which is fun. He's got a little outfit where he wears like top hat and tails, which is cute. You can get a load of stuff with a code. If you type in Pokemon Day in like all caps, no space. If you use that code on Unite at the moment, then you can get a ton of free things that I'm not gonna lie, I can't remember what it was. And then there's a new Scarlet and Violet meal, and the Paldean starters are now available in Cafe Remix.
That's cute.
Yeah. And and then the only other little thing was that Bead, Marnie, and Hop have been added to Masters EX with their partner Pokemon as the Galarian Birds in like these special champion outfits. Yeah, and that is all of the small news.
That sounds cool. I wanted to play Cafe Mix, but I just preferred Shuffle.
Yeah, right. Same. I
like-
much prefer Shuffle to Cafe Remix. No offense,
I'm-
Cafe Remix.
Yeah, no offense. It's just too complicated for my little brain.
Yeah.
So, okay. I have so much to talk about though.
Go.
I don't actually know where to start. So I'm going to start on more stuff of the presents and then go on to other stuff after, because there's literally only one or two other things that aren't to do with present.
Yeah. I reckon we cover presents first and then we do.
Cool. Yeah, no, that's right. Okay. So, my God, that's so much. So there is a new product releasing in Japan called the new premium box set, which is called in translation Pokemon Trading Card Game Classic.
Oh, yeah. That looks so. I love the damage counters that they were stacking on top of each other. I know that it's another base set reprint, but I love the damage counters stacking on top of each other.
Yeah, so we have a little video trying to explain it. So we'll play that first and then we'll talk.
Woohoo.
God damn it, I hate people at Pokemon Center, man. Pokemon, they're so like, I don't know how to explain. They are so clever, but also so annoyingly annoying at the same time.
So I've just
Like-
read Collectibles comments.
Yeah.
No idea why he adds a colorless energy to Charizard. It's so true. He can only use Fire Spin. He needs 4 fire energies for it.
Anyway.
Anyway.
So before I rant about this, because I actually love it, which is gonna
Okay.
sound like I don't love it,
Yeah.
but
All
I
right.
do. I'm gonna read this and then we'll rant. So the new premium box set is called Pokemon Trading Card Game Classic. It will release in late 2023 in English and in October 2023 in Japan. It was revealed during the Pokemon Direct. The product will contain 360 card decks, headlined by the base set Venusaur, the base set Charizard, and the base set Blastoise.
Oh, okay.
Of each deck will contain new cards and reprinted cards. The cards will feature unique hollow foil pattern different to the ones in Celebrations, featuring new numbering for this box set. Of course, like idiots, that means they're going to be slightly different to the base set Evolutions and Celebrations, which means you now have to have all 4.
Yeah, no, I have actually seen pictures of what they look like. So I'm going to just double check what difference they are going to be.
We have pictures of them. I have them. They have like a gold foil around the rim. I have.
Yeah.
them.
No,
So
because the Celebrations ones actually don't have any foil around the rim.
No. Okay, so I'm going to continue this little rant while we try and find the pictures of the new cards, because these ones here aren't the right ones. So those are just the old ones. So the box will include premium gameplay accessories, including a foldable game board, which is this thing on screen, which is sick. 3 deck boxes, which I've just explained what they are. Metal orbs that take place of the coins. A 3D damage counter that they can be stacked, and more details here. The only things that aren't included are except for the basic energy cards. The cards in these decks are illegal for tournament play.
I mean, that makes sense because
Yeah.
any that makes a lot of sense. Oh, I wonder whether that means they'll get a fancy back, because that's normally how you tell that they're like illegal for tournament play, is when they've got when they release the Worlds decks, you can't play those.
They got hollow backs, haven't they? Like
no, they have the logo from the Worlds.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
They got like the Worlds logo on them. So
okay.
yeah, so they're really easy to see in a deck.
Yeah, of course. So
there
we go. So this product is entirely different than the release of the 151 Pokemon. What? This product is an entirely different release to the other 151 cards, which releases in Japan on June the 16th.
Yes. No. So they're also doing. It's not a reprint. It's not a reprint specifically of base set. It's the first, to my knowledge, it's the first card for every Pokemon in the first generation, whether that card was in base set, fossil, jungle, Neo, even, like, it doesn't matter.
I think that's what this means. Anyway, I'm going to move on because the rest of it's kind of just repeating itself. The Japanese product will cost. Are you ready? No, wait. Let's have a fight out of this. I know the price, so I'm not going to guess, but I'm going to just say I didn't think it would be this. How much do you think this is going to cost?
Well, I've just seen today's comments saying the English price.
Pretend that you haven't seen that. And I've got the price here.
Okay, but
how much do you think this is going to cost? And I want the comments to let me know as well. And Will Smith, I want you to let me know as well.
Oh dear, that has tickled me muchly. Right. Right. So premium collection boxes normally cost like 120 to 150 quid, right?
Correct.
Cool. So I would expect it to be more than that if I'm running on logic. If I was guesstimating, I would have guesstimated without having any prior knowledge. I would have guessed about £200 because I would have expected it to be more than than a premium collection box. However, like the last time that something came in a case, like when was the last, like, isn't that like wasn't that like a rocket card that came in a rocket case or something like that?
It's about £5,000 now.
Yeah, it's really expensive now.
Yeah.
I don't know how much that was on release. So if I had that as a price comparison point, I would say that the last time something came in a case, it will probably be about the same price as the last thing that came in a case. I just don't know what that price was at release.
I mean, I hate the geniuses over at the Pokemon Company, don't get me wrong, because they keep finding a way for us to buy these reprints, and I'm not going to lie, I buy them every single time.
No, I know.
Very, very annoying. But, however, saying that, my guess, if you put it like this, I always try and talk logically. So if you put it like this, an Ultra Premium Collection box is 119.99, 120 quid. Some people
Sure.
charge a little bit more, 125. Some people were charging 130 at like pre-order prices because they were selling out everywhere. So let's just say 130 top end overpay. That comes with your premium box thing, which is like a foldable cardboard box.
Yeah.
Your promos, which are in the Charizard one, I think there's 3 or 4. 3 or 4.
Give me 2 seconds. I can't hear you very well. It's because I've just tugged on my wire and something's gone wrong. I'm just going to unplug you and replug you back in.
Okay.
Okay, talk.
Hello.
God
Can you hear me?
damn it. Now I can't hear you at all.
Right, okay. Bear with us, guys.
Oh, yeah. I might need to disappear for a second while I figure this out.
That's fine. I'll talk to the comments then. So how much do you think it will be to buy this? In the comments, let me know. Do you think it will be more than an Ultra Premium Collection box or less? Do you think it will be like... So Ultra Premium Collection box is 120. This obviously comes... The Premium Collection box comes with the dice. It comes with the damage counters, the promo cards. If you're on about the Charizard one, comes with the nice play mat as well. How much would you expect to pay for this? Let me know in the comments, because I can't quite believe how much it does cost, to be honest. So I'm going to give you like a couple of seconds to figure that out while I just have a look myself. So, and we'll wait for Tofu as well. But we have some more pictures as well of the cards that come in this box. So you have the Venusaur, you have a Charizard, and you have the Blastoise. And they've got like a gold around the edge. Really, really, really cool. I really like them. So if you let me know what you think of them. So, because it's very, very cool. So I'm going to tell you how much they cost. They cost 35,000 yen, which roughly equates to $275, which is roughly £250. So that is how much you are expected to pay for this Ultra Premium Collection. Roughly 250 quid, which in my opinion is a lot of money. So would you pay that much for this Ultra Premium Collection briefcase? Essentially a briefcase, isn't it? So personally, for me, I know I wouldn't. Absolutely not. So I think we've got Tofu back now as well. So let's bring her back in the room. Sorry, we're having a bit of a nightmare, guys. I'm spinning my light as we talk. Hello.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, I think I need to get a new wire for my headphones because I have to hold them like this for them to work now.
Oh dear. Well, that's not very good, is it?
Oh no, come on, don't. Okay, maybe not good.
No? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello. Can you hear me? We're having some technical issues, guys. I do apologize.
Yeah, I've got a loose wire in my headphone cable, apparently.
So...
Okay, I can hear you now. I just might have to stay really still.
Okay. Can you hear me?
I can. How much
Right.
does the TCC collection cost?
35,000 yen.
Yeah, what? That's actually more expensive. Oh, well, no, that'd be about $350. So
275
oh wow, what, $275 or £275?
dollars.
Oh,
£250 estimate. You need to bear in mind that it's got that nice like wooden playmat.
I
But
don't.
does that justify an extra £120?
I think.
No, don't do it. No.
I mean, if
No.
right, okay, as a consumer, no. If I was a business person working in Pokemon, I could totally find logic in that.
Of course you could. You're
Yeah.
essentially paying an extra £100 for a piece of wood.
Yeah, no, I would, because it's premium, right? And like it's more premium than the premium collection stuff that we get.
How much are they paying you, Tofu?
They're not paying me anything. It's all good.
You wish they were.
No, I know. But no. Yeah, no. I like, if I was sitting there in a board meeting and trying to figure out how much to price the product at, I would price it at about £200. So and
So
kind
you're
of so
about
can I
£50 underpricing it.
Yeah. So in this in the current like inflation market,
Yeah.
can I understand that like they went, yeah, all right, let's shove an extra 50 quid on it? Yes. Do I like it? No.
No, yeah. Oh, yeah, I can totally see why they've done it, because they're money grabbers and they like money.
Oh.
So.
Yeah.
But yeah, I will you buy one?
No, I don't have that spare money floating around, Joey. Jesus.
Yeah, I would love to say I won't buy it, but I just really like that piece of wood, to be honest. It's very cool.
Oh, I think I've just had spare headphones lugged behind me. Thank you, Lindy.
Thank you.
If they break again, I'll switch over to those.
Yeah, absolutely. Cool. So my thingy keeps slouching, which is very annoying.
Also, hello to Gamer Twitch, who has just joined us.
Yo, hello. Thank you for joining us. So
sorry for the technical difficulties, guys.
No. Yeah, absolutely. We apologize, but it's absolutely cool. It happens. So then we were just talking about the new premium box that's just been announced, for Pokemon Classic. I don't know if I read the whole thing, but I won't read it again.
I'm pretty sure you did.
But yeah, it's going to cost an estimate 35,000 yen, about $275. It will be available via a lottery in February.
Oh, so they're doing it like, okay. So in Japan, once a year, the Pokemon Center has these mystery boxes where they get rid of old stock from the last year by flogging it off to people as a mystery box. And you never know what you're going to get in. Yeah. And you never know what you're going to get in it. And it's only something that the Pokemon Centers in Japan do. And you have to sign in and enter into a lottery. And a lot of people don't get them. It's not like the only thing in comparison that we have for like nowadays is the special delivery Charizard, the 3 cards from like the artist winners that people are just starting to get emails for now. So check your inboxes if you entered into that.
Talk about that in a bit. Yeah. I got that down.
Yeah, so that's the only thing but quite a lot of people seem to hear back about those. A lot of people in my circle anyway, most of my Instagram seems to get a hold of these things, and I think I follow about 600 or 700 people or something like that on Instagram, and most of what I see on Instagram, people get these cards. But for the mystery boxes, which I assume will be more like what's going on with this, not a lot of people get them, but it does stop scalpers.
Yeah, that's true.
So
unless scalpers get them.
I doubt it though, because they have to
sign up and then spend money.
Yeah. But also it's a lottery. So you have to enter in your delivery address every time as well. So unless these things are coming up with a different delivery address every time, I'm sure that something will twig. Wait a second, guys.
Hello.
No, I'm still here. You're good.
Oh, Okay, I thought
Cool.
you'd lost. I thought you'd lost
No,
your
no.
Sevian.
I was just moving. No.
Okay. So
Good.
yeah, it's available via a lottery in February. No English pricing or information has been revealed of it as of yet, and we have some cards here that are in this box. So
What?
I mean I did send a few pictures of these.
Oh, okay. Do
So
you mean the Charizard, the Venusaur, and the Blastoise? Are those the only
no.
ones that I've seen so far?
Oh, well, they're too. We can't use them. They're too small.
Oh,
So we
damn.
have a Pikachu. So here, I'll just quickly turn it
Oh,
over.
okay. Show me the Pikachu. Show me the Pikachu. Hello,
So,
Pikachu. Oh, shiny gold border. Oh, he looks so cute.
yeah. So, and we have an oak,
Oh, okay. Cool. Nice.
and we have There's going to be new cards in there as well. So
Oh, I saw the Lugia and the Ho-Oh EX.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So here's a whole page of them here.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So,
Cool. Nice.
and this is, of course, this is from Poker Beach. So this isn't just some weird ass thingy that I
No.
found. This is probably the most reputable place I find information off, unless I've heard it myself. So so cool. That's fine. That's some of the things that are going to be inside of
That's cool.
that Pokemon Classics box. Anyway,
I appreciate
next,
that.
yeah, that's cool. So they announced a few of the cards that are
Ooh.
going to be in the new set.
Ooh.
So we have a few. If you just pop them on the screen, if you get a chance. Yeah.
Yay! Look at the cuties.
So these are some of the cards, especially this Magikarp.
I
By
love
the
this
way,
Magikarp.
is the art on these cards is gorgeous,
It's
absolutely.
so
And
cute.
this is going to be in. This is the new set that's just come out in Japan.
Mhm.
So
I
card,
vibe with that Magikarp.
I think it's Triple B. It's called in Japan.
Oh, yeah.
So these are this will be our Scarlet and Violet
Yeah.
base, essentially, I'm assuming.
Yeah, surely.
So surely, yeah. So they've announced these. They've announced the pack arts as well for Triple Beats, which I'm not gonna lie, I looked at it and I was like, this is hurting my eyes, but it's actually pretty sick.
Yeah.
So we got the pack arts for Triple Beats as well, and also we got some product announcements as well.
Oh, okay.
So we got a Pikachu EX and Paw like
Cool.
box thing. Yep, that's the Triple Beats pack.
Oh, that's cute. I like that.
They're cool, aren't they? They're
I
very
like that a
very
lot.
colourful.
They are. I like them a lot.
Yeah, I like them as well. Super like rainbow-esque-ish, like dark rainbow. I like it. I like them.
I like it too.
So yeah, that's that, and they were announced some new lines as well, as in products.
Okay.
So they announced Japanese products, SVC Pikachu EX and Paramount, which releases on March 24th, and CJ, see if I just hang on a second. See if I can just get some quick images for those that I've just sent to you, CJ. So they're announcing March, and then these cards will become part of our second Scarlet and Violet release at the end of June.
Oh, cool.
Though it's
Okay.
not likely that we'll see the Pikachu as an EX promo card straight away.
Okay.
We'll probably see the promos, because we usually get the promos as well, but we
Yeah.
usually get them in the set. There's
Look
the promo.
at him. He's cute.
And yeah, he's super cute, right?
He is. He's adorable.
And so it's not like we'll get this card as a promo as well. This is a promo in this little, like, it looks like a deck box. I'm not gonna lie.
I got you.
But,
Like a Pikachu
yeah.
and a Paw Me deck thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
And Yeah, it's there it is.
Cute. Oh, it's Paul Mott. Oh, look at it. It's adorable.
Oh, it's
Oh, I
spelled
love
wrong
it.
on
Look
this.
at the Pikachu backpack. Look at it.
Is that not a deck holder?
Oh, it might be a deck holder, but I love it. It is a deck
It's,
holder. I'm
it's
a
a deck.
twat.
It's a
I'm an
deck holder
idiot.
with ears.
I love it. It's
It is so cute.
fluffy.
Yeah,
It's
it is. Yeah,
It's
it
a
looks fluffy.
fluffy deck holder with ears.
Why have they not thought of that before?
I love it. I don't know.
Very
That
cool.
is, I'd take my money on that. Like,
Yeah, I mean, I'm one of them idiots that just buy that just because it's fluffy and got ears.
yeah, same.
So anyway, they also revealed some more special illustrator rares
Ooh.
from Scarlet and Violet set that are going to be part of our English set. So
Oh,
we've got Miraidon EX and special rare as well, Miraidon EX, as well as loads and loads of common cards that are going to make up our base, like base and next set.
mm-hmm.
So, as well as the Quaxley Sprigato and Fuecoco. Is it Fuecoco?
Yeah, it is Free Coco. Yeah.
Fuecoco, as well as those ones you saw at the beginning as well,
Yay.
which will also, of course, amount to our Scarlet and Violet base and the next set.
Yep.
So, soon as it's on screen, I'll talk about this next. So these are the illustration cards that were like you had to sign up for to be in order to get these. So you had to sign up on the Pokemon Center via a lottery, and you would get these cards with a purchase of $30, 30 Canadian dollars, or 30 Great British pounds as part of a lottery. And you would get given a code that you would use at checkout to get these, just like the special delivery Charizard and Pikachu.
Yep. If you signed up, I saw people talking about getting those emails today, but please do be aware that they normally come out in waves. Charizard, if I remember rightly, had 2 or 3 waves of emails that were sent out. So if you don't get an email today, don't fret too much. There's a chance you could still get an email at a later date.
I'm trying not to cry too hard because I don't have one.
You don't have the email. I forgot to sign up. I'm an idiot. I forgot. I saw the notification and I went, I'll do that later. I forgot.
Nice. So yeah, so these are our illustration cards that you will get from entering the promo code, which have started to be released today.
Yeah, cool. I like them a lot.
I like them too.
I love them. I love the fluffy boy.
Arcanine, yeah, he's cool.
He's cute.
So I have one more thing.
Go.
So there is today just come up a game exclusive of the Pokemon Arceus V-Star Ultra Premium Collection box, which we originally thought was only going to be in Japan.
Yeah.
They've announced it today as a game exclusive. I just had an email for it literally just before I came online.
No way.
Yeah, yeah, I know. It's exclusive to game, and it's expensive.
Of course. How much?
Would you like to guess? I'll tell you what's in it. So,
yeah, go on. Tell me what's in it. Yeah.
You get a whopping stack of 15 boosters.
Okay.
Metal damage counter, metal dice, an Arceus playmat, and also many more treasures. That's what it says.
Ultimate Ultra Premium Collection box. Okay, right. So it should be like 120 quid, right?
No, believe it or not, it's not.
Okay, because that's how much the Ultra Premium Collections normally cost. Normally have better artworks than that Arceus V and that Arceus V-Star, though. So let's say £90.
Whoa, that was very good. Very close. 99.
Hey, there we go.
That was pretty good. No,
that was.
So it's £99 and it is exclusive to game in the UK, and try not to panic because it's not sold out yet, and it's been up now
Oh my
since
God. To be fair,
about an hour before
I
we
haven't
started.
heard anything about this on Instagram today. Nothing. Nada. This is the first time I've heard this.
Yeah, because we're so absolutely massive, this is now going to sell out in 2 seconds.
Oh my God. No, I had no
So,
idea. I mean, game needed a boost, to be fair. Our game isn't
absolutely.
like Americans' GameStop. They're not doing well.
Yeah, our game has to now live inside of a shop called Sports Direct, which is full of chavs.
Not all the time, though. I found one wild the other day that was by
Oh,
itself. Yeah.
it won't be there for much longer.
No. It was empty. I walked in and was like, wow, how are you affording to keep people in here? I am the only person in here. Everything is so neat. You can tell that nobody has been in here.
Yeah, no one's been here. We've had chance to clean. So, yeah. So it's limited to 1 per person. Good.
Makes sense.
It's £99 and it's released on the 5th of the 5th.
Oh, okay. So it won't be. Oh, right. So 5th of the 5th. So it's not actually out
65
yet.
days.
It's available for pre-order. Cool.
Yes, it's a pre-order. Sorry,
Cool.
I should have said that.
No, I might have not called it. Don't worry.
So that, other than all of the other stuff that's announced, the Pikachu EX box, deck box,
Yeah.
with the little fluffy thing, the special rares with the starter Pokemon from Triple Beats,
Yep.
more cards that were revealed from the Japanese set, but will be our base. The illustration cards have been announced and codes have been started to give out, and the Pokemon Classics cards set that is £250 for some reason. Other than that, I've got one more thing which
Go.
I definitely want to talk about. It's more cards, but the EX cards for the final evolution of the starter Pokemon for Scarlet and Violet have also been announced.
Well, I think that CJ had those up in a picture earlier, didn't he?
Oh yeah, I think he did.
Yeah.
Other than that's everything.
Cool. All right. I am aware that we are coming up on about an hour of being live for an hour. So I'm going to try and quick fire some of the lesser important stuff that came out in the presents. Are you ready?
Go.
Okay. Pokemon Sleep is finally coming. It's out for a summer release this year. I care. It's out for a summer release this year. It's a game where you collect Pokemon with the same sleep style as you. It has a new professor who I cannot remember the name off the top of my head and I forgot to write down. Basically, you're on this unnamed island. It has a massive Snorlax in the center of it. And when you go to sleep, your sleep pattern is analyzed. Keep your phone by the side. It'll analyze your sleep pattern and you will wake up having collected Pokemon next to your Snorlax that have the same sleep pattern as you. The catchphrase that they appear to be going with is "gotta find them all" because you're not actually catching them. Yeah, and it can correlate with the new item Pokemon Go Plus Plus, which is a little item in the shape of a Pokeball disc. Which I don't think that I sent a picture over for, CJ. I'm very, very sorry. Yeah, you can use that with Pokemon Go and Pokemon Sleep. If you use it with Pokemon Sleep, you put that by the side of your head instead of your phone, and that analyzes your sleep. All you need to do is make sure you click the button before you go to sleep, and you click the button again when you wake up. Apparently, it has a Pikachu living inside it, and when you use it with Pokemon Sleep, you become better friends with the Pikachu and get to unlock more sounds that the Pikachu can make. like different alarms that the Pikachu can do, which I think is kind of funny. It also has like a little setting where the Pikachu can sing lullabies to you to help you go to sleep, which I honestly think that's hilarious.
Do you think I'm going to talk about that?
Go.
I was going to say nothing, but I have to. Do you not think that they're taking the piss with Pokemon Go Plus?
Oh no, 100%. I really, really do. It's a hilarious name.
Hang on a second. How can we get more money? Oh, a new Pokemon Plus. We can do that. Okay, yeah. How we can connect it with Sleep and call it Pokemon Plus and make it in the shape of a Pokeball.
Mm-hmm. It acts like a Pikachu's inside it. It cracks me up. when you use it with Pokemon Go, you can, instead of your phone, I think you click the button to spin Pokestops automatically and catch Pokemon with it. You can use, somehow you'll be able to select whether you use Pokeballs, Great Balls, or Ultra Balls. And
Pretty sure Plus does that though, doesn't it?
yeah, I think it does, but I've never used it. Anyway, they're planning on you being able to use your sleep data in Pokemon Go in the future. Pokemon Go Plus will be available in July, and if you get it or you pre-order it, I can't remember exactly which one, you get the chance to catch a Snorlax with a sleeping hat on it in Go.
Okay. I couldn't hate Pokemon any more than I do right now.
I love it. I'm a big fan of sleep.
Get
like
an
in
Apple
general.
Watch. If you like wasting money, get an Apple Watch.
I'm good, thanks. I don't have any other Apple products.
Or what about like just what do you have? A Samsung or a Huawei or something like that, or a Pixel?
I got a Pixel phone.
You can get a Pixel Watch.
Oh, you can get a Google Watch, can't you?
Yeah,
no,
you can get
I'm
a Google
good.
Watch.
I'd much rather get a Pokemon Go Plus. For like, what is it going to be? Like, it's not going to be a lot. It's this tiny little plastic device. It's going to be what, like 50 quid max? They haven't released a price for it. That's just my estimate.
£50.
No. That's my estimation.
For something we already have.
That's my estimation. Please note that they've not given it a price. That's just me thinking about what the Pokemon company prices things at.
Right,
it's
hang on a
gonna
second.
be like
I have to say this. I have to. So, Pokemon Plus, right? Okay. This little wristband thingy that we've already got was like £40. It's like the size of your nail.
That's why I'm saying 50 quid. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So they're like, hang on a second, we can't sell them this anymore. They've already all bought them all. What else can we sell? I know. Let's make it the shape of a Pokeball, make it bigger, so we have to use more resources and charge them more again.
Oh, KS Slide says they have released a price, and I am right.
Oh.
I'm so sorry, Joey. Thank you very much, KS Slide. I appreciate it. Oh, K Slide, not KS Slide. Sorry, K Slide. Anyway, I personally love the idea. I will definitely be using Pokemon Sleep, even if I'm not using it with the Pokemon Go Plus.
I think I'll probably use it because one, I just want to absolutely try it, and two, as long as it doesn't cost money and it's free like Pokemon Go, I'll try it.
Yeah, I assume most Pokemon mobile games are free at first, and then you have to pay extra for add-ons, etc. So I imagine it'll probably be like that. Or like, how much does an app normally cost when it's a game? Like a $5 max?
Yeah,
it's not like they cost
max.
much. Yeah.
No, yeah, maximum.
Anything on the Play Store isn't going to be costing that much, surely.
No, well, thanks for that, Tofu.
It's okay. I think the only real big there's one other small thing before we get on to the Scarlet Violet stuff is the anime stuff.
Oh yeah, of course.
Cool. So yeah, no, the final Ash episode title has now been given to us. It's going to be called The Rainbow and the Pokemon Master. I know,
adorable.
I know, right? Because like Ho-Oh in the first episode with the rainbow, it's so cute. I think it's, when is it airing? I think it's airing in like a month's time or something like that. I can't remember exactly. In between then and there, the only other notable episode that I've seen is we're going to get a Goodbye Team Rocket episode where they meet up with all of the Pokemon that they've previously caught, and they have a moment.
Oh my god, my feelings can't take this.
Yeah, but they haven't like released the synopsis of any of it. Then in regards to the Scarlet and Violet anime, new stuff, a new professor has been released that I do not know how to pronounce the name, and he has a Pikachu.
Well, at least Pikachu's not going.
Yeah, Professor Freed and Captain Pikachu have been announced for the Scarlet and Violet anime. I quite like the look of them. I don't like. Yeah, I'm intrigued. Consider me intrigued. Where is he the professor of? What is he the professor of? I want to know what's going on. We also have some new character info about our like main characters. So we have a boy that's called Roy, who has been revealed to be from Kanto, and the girl is called Liko, and she is from Paldea. So these are our two main characters that will be traveling together. Roy has got a special Pokeball that they've announced. It's like this really
Oh.
old looking Pokeball that's like brown and rocky and strange, but no context has been given to this. And Liko has got a peculiar pendant, is what they're calling it, but it looks like a Terra Crystal.
I like his Pikachu.
It's
cute.
Pikachu's cool, right?
I like how they were like, yeah, goodbye Pikachu, and then the next one they're just
And
like,
then hello,
don't
Pikachu.
worry, Pikachu's still gonna be here, guys. Don't panic.
Yeah. But obviously very different because this one wears a hat.
Yeah, but very different.
Yeah. And that is all of the Scarlet Violet anime news. So the only other stuff to cover is really the big stuff from the presents.
No. I don't want to talk about this.
You don't want to? Why don't you want to talk about it?
No, I do. I'm joking. It's
Oh,
just
okay.
sad because it wasn't what I wanted.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Joey.
It's okay.
I'm so sorry. Queso says, I don't believe he is the professor. I got that from Poker Jungle on Twitter.
Okay.
So Poker Jungle is normally pretty correct. They're like Poker Beach, but more generalized instead of just cards. They very much stated Pokemon Professor. So that's where I've gotten that information from. If it's incorrect, then I do apologize.
Cool. Okay.
DLC?
Oh. I knew you were going to say that. Okay.
Joey's like, what do I do? What am I doing with my life?
Okay. I mean, I still haven't finished the game, but when I do eventually finish the game, I'm quite happy that there's already DLC waiting for me. But
I'm excited for it, man. It looks fun.
The game isn't finished, Tofu. That's why they need it.
But it's such a good idea. Like, okay, so part 1, the teal mask, we're going on a school trip, and part 2, the indigo disc, we're an exchange student. The potential for going different places all around the Pokemon world.
Wait, hang on a second. You just said indigo.
Yeah, the indigo disc, yeah.
Think about where else indigo is used.
Oh, the Indigo League. I know Lindy said this as well, and I.
Okay, now I'm listening.
Okay, now he's listening. No, yeah, right. So my theory. Okay. So, okay, part 1's going to be called the Teal Mask. The DLC as a total is going to be called the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero, but nothing has really been explained as to why it's going to be relating back to Area Zero. Part 1, the Teal Mask, is coming out apparently in fall of 2023, and part 2, the Indigo Disc, winter of this year. But big but, the release dates on the Switch eShop are the 31st of the 12th this year for the Teal Mask and the 30th of April next year for Indigo Disc. So there's a misalignment there. Yeah, Lindy found that for us. So thank you very much, Lindy TCG. People, please say thank you. Yeah, right. Which is very confusing. A little bit of a discrepancy. Don't know why that is.
Very odd.
Yeah, going to be $31.49 for the whole package, UK price. $34.99 in America. In the Teal Mask, we are going on an exchange trip to Kitakami, which is a different region altogether. It's really cute. We've got like these little like Hanamatsuri, which is spring festival outfits. Love. New Pokemon as well, but I'll get to that in a second. What I was going to say is it's part 2, exchange students to Blueberry Academy, right? Now I feel like this, but I feel like it must be an English-speaking country, right? Because Naranka, so in Scarlet and Violet, we have Naranka and Uva Academy. Naranka is the Spanish word for orange, and Uva is the Spanish word for grapes.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we're going to Blueberry, a different fruits academy, but it's very specifically Blueberry Academy.
Yeah, it's not like Spanish blueberry.
So I feel like it's got to be English
or American.
Well, yeah, one of those.
Yeah.
In English, a predominantly English-speaking country. Which means that I don't think, unfortunately, it can have ties to the Indigo League. However, I am very well prepared to be pleasantly surprised.
Why couldn't it, though? Because Indigo League, where's that based?
No, that's true. That's true. It's Kanto, so...
Yeah, which is
Japan.
Yeah.
which is east, which is never eat, which is West Japan, if I remember rightly.
Yeah, never eat. That way, somewhere over there.
That way.
Okay, I'm excited but silently. But the only issue I've got is please fix your game and allow me to go into shops because that rattles me. Which I don't
Hopefully
think
they
that
will
they'll do. But this is one thing that really okay. I'm gonna really try hard to not go on another rant because we'll be here all night. But they've obviously and quite clearly already made DLC because this is an extremely quick DLC. Usually a DLC comes out for a game like a year later, correct?
We said the same thing about Sword and Shield when the Sword and Shield DLC came out, though.
But Sword and Shield was a good, complete, very barely glitchy game.
But lots of people still had complaints.
Oh yeah, they did. I really enjoyed it.
I really enjoyed it too.
I'm gonna put it in my at least top 5 gens,
but I
maybe
think
top 3.
But we can't say that people didn't have their complaints, and so I think some people even went as far to say that it didn't feel like a completed game for them.
Yeah, no, I agree somewhat.
Not for me.
I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed my experience. It felt complete to me. However, there were some things where I did think, especially the graphics, that really annoyed me.
Yeah.
But other than that, I kind of had to see past that because I was enjoying myself. So, and in the end, when I'm enjoying myself, kind of just enjoy it, no matter what the graphics and what the situation, as long as it's a good game and it's flowing nicely. It was good. I enjoyed that. So, my issue for Scarlet and Violet is not only does it not feel finished, but also the graphics are the same as Sword and Shield, but also it is glitchy, and also I can't go in shops. So there's quite a few things that I'm a bit sort of like, okay, well, if this wasn't an issue, and this, and this, and this, I'd probably ignore this, or this, or this. Like, if there was just 2 issues or 3 issues, like if it was just bad graphics, I'd just be like, well, I'm enjoying myself again, so it doesn't matter, I just don't care. And the thing is I really, really enjoy the new Pokemon designs from what I've come across. I'm really loving them. There's not one where I've thought that's terrible. I hate that. I mean,
it. From the get-go, I thought that. Like, I've literally at 9 Pokemon in, and I was like, what the bloody hell?
You hated the designs?
I hate Skeledirge.
I don't know what that is.
It's Fuecoco's final evolution.
Oh, I see. Well, I've seen that now because it's on the EX card.
Oh, yeah.
I hadn't seen it until I was
researching
this.
Oh my god, you wouldn't have seen them. Oh my god, Joey.
Well, I still haven't had time to play them, really.
Oh, I know. I'm just so surprised you managed to avoid it online.
Yeah, I don't look for it.
Yeah.
So I know now. It doesn't matter. But anyway, but yeah, it's fine. I'm just making sure I got nothing else to talk about. No. I think so.
Okay, so I guess the only other thing to go over then is one more thing. I think we do have a picture for this. If you purchase the DLC now, when you pre-order it, you will get a new uniform set that you can use in game, which has kind of got like these flourishes and kind of looks fancy, but I'm not really a big fan of it. And there is an early purchase bonus of a Terra Dark type Hisuian Zoroark.
Oh, there you go. That's cool. I like that. At least they're giving you something. I like this. I like the Zoroark. That's cool.
Yeah, no, the Zoroark is cool, right? Anyway, and then the only other thing is to talk about Pokemon. I'm just going to double check with CJ. Do we have the images for the new? Do we have the images for the new Pokemon that have been announced? Yeah, we do. Hey,
that is a T-Rex looking Suicune.
Right. What are your opinions about this? And in the comments, in chat, what is everybody's comment? What is everybody's opinions about Paradox Suicune and Paradox Virizion? Or Walking Wake and Iron Leaves?
I'm not mad about it, but
yeah,
I'm not mad about it. I just don't like it.
There's the outfits. Sorry, those are the outfits that I was talking about earlier.
Oh, cool. They're
There we go.
nice. I like the outfits.
No, they're cute. Don't worry. Yeah. No, they're kind of sweet, but they're basically just flourishes. Does that make sense? Slightly fancier versions of what we already had. I think a lot of people were hoping for way more options than that.
I like the new Pokemon though. They're cool. However, they're cool, but the Suicune I like, but I just can't get out of my head that I think it looked better before.
Oh, okay. You're on team looked better before. Paradox Owl Waffler also agrees with you. Paradox Suicune Mare.
Yeah, what the hell are they?
So those are our new Pokemon from the Teal Mask. So fun fact about the Teal Mask, it looks like it is probably based off a Japanese myth called Momotaro. Momotaro is a boy born from a giant peach who is super strong and leaves home one day to go and hunt Oni. Oni being the Japanese word for like demons / ogres, which is kind of where Ogopon comes into play, which was in the previous picture. Along the way to defeat the ogres, he makes friends with a donkey, a monkey, and a pheasant who help fight with him in exchange for food.
So basically, Dragon Ball.
yeah, pretty much.
I was trying to wrap my head around that story. I was like, I feel like I've heard this before.
But yeah, it's a Japanese myth.
Them.
It's super, super old. Like most of the pictures that I could find on it are like these really like the old Japanese style, like watercolor panel things.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's most likely, considering we've got Ogopon, and then we obviously have this monkey, this dog, and this pheasant.
I really like that. I'm not too sure about the monkey.
I'm not a fan of the monkey personally.
I like the other two though. They're pretty cool.
I'm not a fan of the dog either. I'm not gonna lie.
It's like a dog gorilla.
Right? I thought he was a bear at first.
Yeah, bear. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know why I said it like that. Dog gorilla. We have bears, don't we? Of course we do.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, like a bear.
Yeah, I thought he was a bear, but then I read about the myth and was like, well, this is obviously it. He's obviously meant to be a dog. I think even his name is something like Akita something. Yeah.
I don't mind. I really don't like the monkey. I can't unsee Colton. It just looks like a sausage. The other two are cool though.
Yeah, my favorite's the pheasant. My
favorite is the pheasant as well. I do like the dog's all right. The pheasant's cool. The monkey is awful, and it looks like he's wearing a really bad tuxedo.
He looks like he was designed by like Cartoon Network.
Yeah, he does. Like
right. Maybe not like he's not quite like the monkey in Powerpuff Girls, but he definitely has no. Cartoon Network, Ed and Eddie almost vibes.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, we're too old for this.
Yeah, we are.
Everyone in the comments are going to be like, everyone is like, what the hell is Ed and Eddie? And I'm going to be like, I am so old.
What's Johnny Bravo? What's Ed and Eddie? Send help.
Powerpuff Girls, Courage the Cowardly Dog. Oh my god, I need to shut up.
Cowardly Dog.
I need to stop talking right now. Okay. They're cool though. I like them. They're wicked. I think that's a nice way to end unless you've got anything else.
No, I don't. I'm really excited to get Paradox Suicune. I love it a lot.
You like the Paradox Suicune? Okay.
I love it so much. Dude, I love dinosaurs. I love all of the Paradox, like the past Paradox Pokemon. I love like all of them. It is, and I can totally understand why some people don't like it. They've turned a dog into a dinosaur. But luckily for me, I love dinosaurs.
I like
the little arms.
I know, like a little T-Rex.
I love that. And I saw them. Oh my god, perfect! I love it so much.
I like it. If Suicune didn't already exist, I'd probably really like it. To be totally honest with you, I'm one of them people that's just like, I'm not really huge on change, but like, I like it, but I also preferred it before.
That's totally fair. I think Lindy is also in team doesn't like it, and I was talking to her earlier of like, and there's like, I think there's unfortunately the Pokemon Company has created its own juxtaposition by giving everybody that picture of the Raikou, Suicune, and Entei combined sketch thing that got that's at the end of the game.
Yeah.
So everybody was already like, oh my god, that's what that paradox is going to look like. It's going to look like this big wolf dog thing that's really thick, that's on all fours. There's going to be a combination of the three, and people already had that in their minds. And then they released a dinosaur.
Yeah. Dog to a dinosaur. It's like gone backwards.
Yeah, right. Well, I guess that is the point of the past. But even then, dinosaurs don't evolve into dogs. Dinosaurs are just birds.
Yeah. And then birds evolved into other things.
Yeah. Like, but it still all keeps within like the bird line, I think.
We're getting way too sciencey.
Yeah. We are. Anyway, yeah,
cool.
The only other one small bit of news that I have is if you're in the UK, Squishmallows of Pikachu and Gengar are now being sold in Sainsbury's. I found out earlier today, and I thought that everybody in the UK might like to know that.
Yeah, no, I absolutely do want to know that. I think I've seen Poker Girl Rach. I follow her on Instagram. She had all the Squishmallows and told everyone to go. She got them in Sainsbury's, so I was like, I don't have a Sainsbury's anywhere near me, but as soon as I see one, I will run in there and see if they've got. Yeah,
if I see one, I'll pick you one up.
Oh, thank you. I only want a Pikachu, maybe a Gengar.
Maybe a Gengar. I mean, they are basically your two favorite Pokemon.
Yeah, they are my two favorite, actually. That's weird.
Yeah, right.
Yes, please. That'd be awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
How much are they? I actually don't know how much they are. They could be
like
$50.
I've not got a clue. I think there's something because there's a smaller one, so I think they're like £25 each.
Okay, I'll send you the money.
Cool.
Okay. Anyway, discussing Squishmallows.
But yeah, and that is all of the news.
Yeah, that is all of the news. I think we covered everything. Cards, games, DLC, really garbage presents, anime, sleep. Someone selling you a Pokemon Go plus for 50 quid. Yeah. And the premium collection boxes. And the classic collection box.
Everything.
Cool.
Everything under the sun. It's been a big news month. Sorry that the podcast has been so long because of that.
Yeah, it's been a little bit longer than normal. We've gone like 10 minutes over, 15 minutes over. That's fine.
Yeah.
But cool. We really enjoy doing this, so otherwise we wouldn't do it. So,
exactly.
So cool. Thank you so much for watching. If you're on my channel or Tofu's channel, whichever channel, or Facebook, or wherever you're watching this in the world, thank you so much. Please head over to all of our social medias. Type in on YouTube, I am Joey. Type in on YouTube, Strawberry Tofu. Go and give us a like on this video. Go and subscribe to both of us. If you want to support our channels, we both have Patreons. Go and head over to our Patreons if you want to support this and help us pay for this financial crisis that we're having. So yeah, and help us buy a Pokemon Go plus. Because they're 50 quid and we need the help. I mean, Tofu can't even afford heating at the moment.
No.
Let alone shiny cardboard and a plus. I
know, it's not too bad at the moment. I'm not wearing a scarf. I'm only wearing gloves and a jumper indoors and slippers. So no scarf is a bonus.
Oh god. Anyway, okay. Cool. Well, thank you all so much for watching. Please do like if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe button. We do this monthly, and we also do a monthly box break. And we are also arranging another live Rip and Ship in Collectibles shop in the near future. So let us know when you would like that to happen, in the summer, in the autumn, or the winter.
Yeah. So, once this video is offline, give us a heads up in the comments as to when would be a good time for you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. So thank you all so much for coming, and I hope you all have a great evening and a great week. Bye, guys.